As the probe into the gang rape of a law student at the South Calcutta Law College continues, big developments are coming in from Kolkata. The BJP's fact-finding committee has left the campus and has addressed a press conference. Meanwhile, the police have revealed key accused Monojit Mishra's history of criminal behavior, which shows his record going back almost 6 years. Monojit, according to records revealed by the police, has previously been accused of harassment, theft and belligerent behavior, amongst other things. At the same time, we also have revelations from CCTV footage, which shows the horrific treatment that the victim was subjected to for almost 7.5 hours by the 3 accused. Dr. Shatrupa, BJP spokesperson, is live with us. Manav Jaiswal, spokesperson TMC, is joining us live. Yogita Bayana, activist, is also with us live on the broadcast. Shatrupa, let me begin with you first. This was a history sheeter. He had criminal antecedents. He was also rusticated from the college, but then got his position back. Do you believe this has all happened because of political patronage? This crime could have been prevented if action could have been taken earlier against this individual, this criminal. Shatrupa. Dr. Shatrupa, can you hear me?
Yeah, I think now it's
okay. Yes, we can hear you now.
Yeah, I'm saying yes to that, absolutely. This time we are focusing on Kasba, the incident that has happened in Kasba. But unfortunately, in West Bengal, we have, I would say, a tradition. It's become a political tradition to publicly or politically keep on patronizing perpetrators, rapists. And Trinamool Sarkar keeps on doing this. Trinamool, the party which is the ruling in West Bengal, keeps on doing this. As far as this person is concerned, for the last, I think, 10 years, he has a very systematic police record, if I may put it like that. He has been into violence, he has been into goon activity, he has beaten up police, he has burnt vehicles. There is a whole long list of his criminal activities. Knowing that, apparently the vice principal is claiming that no, she had no idea and she was pressurized. It's all very fine to say that, but at the end of the day, it is very clear that the TMCP, which is the Trinamool Congress Chhatra Parishad, they had forced or cajoled the vice principal to keep him on, and he was actually given a job. And what was the job mainly? I don't know the exact job description, but it seems that he was entrusted with the responsibility by Trinamool to give out posts like the GS. This girl was in fact the victim was told that she would become the general secretary, the girl secretary of this college if she complied, which she refused to, and then therefore this heinous incident happened. Now the question rises here, Uday. This is the sentence I started off with. This is an unfortunate tradition that the Trinamool Congress has been doing, whether it is in Shah Jahan's case in Sandesh Khali, where the Chief Minister justified and supported Shah Jahan in the Vidhan Sabha, mind you, whereas Sandeep Ghosh, who was the principal of Arjikor while the senior's rape happened, he was extricated from there, given a gift posting within 4 hours of the transfer. And now we have this person who has obviously felt very encouraged and very inspired by the treatment meted out by the Trinamool government to the rapists. They're given VIP treatment. Here you see Shah Jahan walking in like he's going on some evening walk, escorted by police. That didn't look like an arrest to me. So this time at least there's a whole lot of optics and gallery show going on that the police is in action. Police actually should be in action every time. So I don't know why this hue and cry that police has finally arrested him. But the point here is this time also, Uday, if your cameras are in West Bengal now, and if you keep on tracking this event, you will see that these 3 perpetrators will be let out with just a slap on the wrist, and it will all be hunky-dory as soon as the media shifts its attention elsewhere. Now again coming
Manav Jaiswal of the TMC, come in here. You're hearing what Shatrupa of the BJP has to say. She is saying that they will all be let off with just a rap on the knuckle. She has no faith in the police or the administration in West Bengal. Your response, Manav Jaiswal. Also, let me ask you, could this crime have been prevented? Had this individual not been allowed to roam freely? Had this individual been not taken back into campus? This crime perhaps would not have happened. Monojit Mishra, and unfortunately his connections with TMC leaders are being cited again and again and again. Apparently, he got admission also because of someone from the Trinamool Congress.
First of all, can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Can you hear me?
Absolutely.
Fine. First of all, I need to address the nation. Namaskar to the nation. And we as a political party, we have 100% empathy with the victim and the victim's family. As far as Satrupaji is, she is very knowledgeable. She is basically representing a political party. And her counterpart, Agnimitra Paul, they had a press conference and they have denounced CBI investigation. They have not only denounced CBI, they have actually appreciated Bengal police, even for the article. That is on record. I don't need to justify or elaborate on that. Eventually, the family of the victim and the victim herself, she has got 100% faith with the judiciary as well as the policing as the West Bengal police is concerned. Definitely, there might have been some lapses, like people like Manojit Mishra and all, they are roaming around in the society, but that is how our system is. The judiciary, the court, the policing, everybody takes count of it, and then how, the criminals like, Sengar, criminal action man and Swami, criminals like Brij Bhushan Singh Saran are being, escorted. This is how the judiciary and the system is. Yes, there's only state in the country which was by Mamata Banerjee, for the people of Bengal, for the people of the country, of the people of country.
Do you admit this is a lapse? Do you admit this is a lapse? That action was not taken earlier against Manojit Mishra?
Now listen, what I want to tell you there, this is how the judiciary and the functionary
of
the...
don't you believe that's a lapse then? Don't you believe that's a lapse then?
Listen. Unless and until someone is proven guilty in the court of law, he is not to be treated as guilty. But yes, there must have been some shortcomings which is...
He's reportedly torn a woman's clothes.
We don't deny that.
He's reportedly been rusticated from the college earlier. He has assaulted another student. He's indulged in hooliganism reportedly, brawls. Multiple charges, multiple police stations have cases against him.
No, listen, even if there is a cases, there's definitely a judiciary and the law. I don't know how many cases are there and who and what kind of cases there and whether he has taken bail or not. There's something in the part of the judiciary which I should not be commenting on. But what we have done as a political party, we have brought a Aparajita bill. Let me ask Satrupaji, let her educate the people of the country. What is a Aparajita bill?
Will you find out? Will you find out if anyone from your party was helping? No. If anyone from your party was helping him, get back into this college or actually get a faculty job in this college, will you promise that you will find that person and sack them from the party?
Now, with all honesty and with all responsibility, what my party stands for, zero tolerance towards corruption and criminality. This is the grievous criminal activity that has happened. As a political party, as a representative of a political party and a responsible political party in the country, which is not only brought the perpetrators to justice behind bars, that is one more thing that we have got is like we have got laws as well. And we have amended laws, but which the BJP will not announce it or accept it, not even sign it. It's a grievous criminal activity that has happened. As a political party, as a representative of a political party and a responsible political party in the country, which is not only brought the perpetrators to justice behind bars, that is one more thing that we have got is that we have got laws as well. And we have amended laws, but which the BJP will not. Towards the people of Bengal.
Okay.
We are there with the people of Bengal.
Okay.
And what we have done, in not even 10 hours, we have arrested all the culprits.
Okay. But will you take action? Will you take action against those who helped him? You've not answered my question. If it is proven that there are links with your party of individuals who helped him, will those be removed?
Every individual who has helped this culprit, this hooligan, this dastardly person, we will be taking action. Our political party will be taking action. And not only that, listen to me there. What we have done, what kind of action is needed? The first action is like police immediate actions was like arresting the culprits. The second is we already have an SIT. Initially we had 4 members, now we have got 9 members.
Please respond. Manav Jaiswal of the TMC drawing parallels with the Brij Bhushan case and the Kuldeep Sengar case. Please respond.
I've also had the Commissioner of Police visiting the scenario.
Shatrupa.
Along with the DC, along with the other administrative team.
Do we have Shatrupa with us?
Taken into account.
Let her respond.
So you want me to react?
Please do. We are waiting for you.
Yes, I actually couldn't hear. Okay, see, first of all, Manav mentioned Agnimitra and her support to CBI. Now, as far as the official line is concerned, we are not even talking about CBI or the police or any kind of action, because we are not entitled to do that. If CBI has to be called, it has to be either the parents or in the RG Court case, it was the High Court which had ordered the CBI to come. Now, so there was actually no commitment. I don't know what Manav is talking about. Manav is talking about some zero tolerance, and you kept on asking him, is something going to happen to this perpetrator? And he kept on saying, yes, yes, yes. No, but the point here, if you look at the West Bengal track record, West Bengal government's track record, they have shown zero tolerance when? I mean, they wake up when it suits their policy. It's all very well to suspend Partha Chatterjee after he was arrested, when so much of money was found. It is all very well to so-called, give a stage an arrest of Shah Jahan when, after some 49 days of the entire incident, after the Chief Minister herself justifies his actions in the Vidhan Sabha, like I told you earlier. As far as the Aparajita bill is concerned, Aparajita bill, the leader of opposition, while it was being raised in Vidhan Sabha, he said, yes, we are in agreement as far as in spirit, we are in agreement. But there were 13 points which we wanted to include. They were neither recorded nor included in the bill. So therefore, this bill is not going through as far as the BJP legislators are concerned. Now, as far as this incident is concerned, Uday, you will see once again, like I said, that already Trinamool people are, they are in different opinions. You have a Kolkata Banerjee who is asking, you go to do the zero tolerance after the person gets raped or even before. These are not our comments, these are Manav's party people. You have a Madan Mitra who habitually talks nonsense. He has gone and even justified the action by saying, why did the girl even go there? Here you have a woman minister who is even saying that the other people are misogynist. Now, my point here is you have a government which is run by complete, sympathizers, empathizers with these perpetrators, who then get very inspired. You have an Onobrata Mondal here who threatens police, on duty police in sitting in uniform over telephone and threatening to rape his dead mother. I mean, if you hear the unedited version and if you can get somebody in your studio to translate Bengali to you, you will shudder. He's telling the police person, send your wife over and your dead mother over. He wants to rape the woman. Nothing has been done. Yes, he was told to apologize, so he gave a very
Manav Jaiswal.
Nothing has been done.
I need to interject. I'm really sorry, Shatrupa, but definitely your counterpart, Agnimitra Ball, she is actually a very big leader of the party. She has categorically said she does not believe in the CBI. She has trusted the West Bengal government, and West Bengal government is doing a good job. It has been time and again that you people have your leaders, probably not you, but definitely your leaders. So you want to say that your leaders are living in a different land altogether. You're actually denouncing your own leaders. You're not accepting what they're planning to do. Fine.
She is not my counterpart. I am a spokesperson.
To the country.
She is the general
BJP
secretary.
has got frictions everywhere, from top to bottom, left to right. BJP does not stand for anything. BJP only stands for biggest Jumla party. You people are putting down Jumla pan India.
No. Agnimitra Paul is not on this debate. But you can respond. You can respond to what Shatrupa has said. You made your point. Manav. No, you made your point, Manav. Fair enough. But why don't you respond to Shatrupa? Shatrupa has also raised questions about what your leaders have said.
Listen. First of all, I need to add. She started with Agnimitra Paul. As I stated categorically and was very categorical about it. And she actually has accepted that she does not believe in any leadership in Bengal. Agnimitra is going east, she is going west, he is going north, he is going south. Someone is in the center, just on the feet of the leaders.
Okay, what about these Monojit Mondal's remarks?
First of all, now listen. Other people like Madan Mitra and the leaders like Kalyan Banerjee or whoever it is, they are not the official spokesperson of the party, and it has been categorically stated by the party itself. It has been on the Twitter handle, it has been everywhere. Whoever denounces any kind of individual, rather gives any, extraordinary statement, explicit statement, That party does not stand with that statement at all. That's an individual statement. She should go and do dharna in front of Kalyan Banerjee or probably Madhumita. She should actually.
Shadrup.
Is she doing it? Is the BJP doing it? No, they would not. I want to tell you the whole,
Shatrupa.
photographic,
Can we please put Shatrupa's audio on air?
I'll tell you, Udayji.
Yes, Shatrupa.
The photographic.
Manav is just trying to get the easy way out once again, Uday. By trying to create a rift between our leadership. There's actually no rift. The point here is you've been seeing several incidents where the Chief Minister herself keeps on justifying rape, and several incidents have happened over the last almost now 9 years. You have the Chief Minister saying that
some naughty boys have been up to some mischief. She sets a rape rate. Have you ever imagined any state does that? The Chief Minister goes and says, okay, there's a 14-year-old girl who got raped. Find out whether she was having an affair. Find out whether she was pregnant. The famous Park Street rape happened at the beginning of her tenure. You have a woman minister justifying and saying that.
Of course, the political debate on this issue. But, horrific details, of course, emerging. The gruesome act went on for hours. Reportedly it was filmed by the accused as well because they were trying to blackmail the victim to silence her. The security guard reportedly didn't do anything. Now it emerges that one of the main accused is a history sheeter. Nazia. Nazia, can you hear me?
Am I audible now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Vande Mataram, Bharat Mata ki jai. I think, Manav, you need a proper doctor checkup. I think, Manav, इनका जो मेमोरी है ना, ये शॉर्ट टर्म मेमोरी लॉस हो रहा है. 5 फरवरी 2012 को ममता बनर्जी ने साफ लफ्जों में कहा था, नासिर खान कादर खान मुसलमान था इसलिए बचाने के लिए कहा था, साजानो घाटना. But we have remembered, Manav. We have remembered. कालियागंज हासखाली, ममता दीदी ने डायरेक्टली विक्टिम को ही कल्प्रेट बना दिया था कि लव अफेयर था, प्रेग्नेंट थी. In 2021, the closest, dearest, lovable, honest, loyal minister Farhad Hakim had said कि Kolkata is mini Pakistan, and according to Islam, women are male ganimat, and now the culture, the ritual are the same like Pakistan. We all are Bengali Mahilas are male ganimat. And whoever TMC civic police, whoever TMC Neta wants to molest us, wants to rape us.
Okay, Manav Jaiswal, I think wants to respond to you. Manav Jaiswal, I think wants to respond to you.
Now, with all due respect, Nazir ji, I don't know what kind of mentality that you have. I definitely need to visit a doctor when I'm in the debate, when I'm having people like you coming on debate. I should visit a doctor. In fact, the entire country should witness it. The entire country should witness it, Nazir ji.
You have to mind it.
Being in a BJP, you have an agenda.
You have to mind it.
You go and set up that agenda. How does it matter? Uday ji, I need to ask, Nazir ji has come in the capacity of a BJP spokesperson or a BJP sympathizer?
No, she's an activist. She's an activist. She's an activist.
No, she's not an activist.
And the puppet police officer are think that we are Maligat. We are Maligat.
BJP's Nazia Khan takes aim at Shivan Dubey. BJP's Nazia Khan. That is BJP's Nazia Ali Khan. That is BJP.
Trying to make us Maligat. We are not Maligat. This is not Pakistan.
No, Baba.
This is not Pakistan. This is not Islamic State.
Okay, Nazia Ali Khan, please. Nazia Ali Khan, please allow Manav to speak. Okay, you're saying she has a sympathies with the BJP. You're discounting what she's saying. Manav.
Listen.
However,
Uday ji.
Yes.
Nazia Ali Khan is a BJP political party member. She's an official member.
Okay, you're saying that's why she has the loyalties with the BJP, which is why she's saying what she is. Okay, let's come back now to the issue at hand. Let's come back to the issue at hand. Let's come back to the issue at hand for a second. Let's come back to the issue at hand for a second. Let's come back to the issue at hand for a second. Manav, let's come back to the issue at hand for a second. I want to ask you about these repeated instances. unfortunately, they are painting a very negative picture of West Bengal. The RG car case. Now this case again in a law college in Kolkata. What is happening in West Bengal? These are all questions that the country is asking, Manav. What steps are being taken by your government proactively? We were of course talking about the Aprajita bill. These are all good bills on paper. But is it actually translating onto ground? What steps will the administration take to ensure campuses are safe in West Bengal for women?
Listen, first of all, I need to add two more things. A Parajita bill is just not a bill. It's a liberation for every woman in the country. It's basically one of the fastest and the swiftest, approach towards any criminal activities towards the woman. Even women like Nazia ji, Shatrupa ji, everybody should appreciate it in the first place. Simultaneously, I need to add, what has the government done in last 10, 11 years? The maximum amount of women police stations are available in Calcutta, in Bengal, pan-India. We have the, most speedy, cases that has happened under the POSCO or the any other thing has come under the, fast-track courts. And the judgment is happening. Every colleges, government-run colleges has got a CCTV camera. Every hospital today has got a CCTV camera, the footage. Even the hospitals have got the, women police booth, which is available today. We are trying every step that we've been trying. Today, when we are talking, the people who have been nabbed, the culprits, we were privileged to have the CCTV footage. That's going to pin them even down. Nothing can be hidden. So this is how you're going to monitor. This is how you're going to monitor the entire state. We have the maximum amount of CCTV cameras available pan-India in Calcutta and Howrah. Even they know that. Today, when Nazia ji is traveling, which I could see on the television, she is comfortable. Today, Shatrupa ji can travel anywhere. She can do any kind of dharna. How people have...
Okay, let's allow Shatrupa.
Are doing dharna. What is happening?
I don't know which world he is living in. Something about CCTV camera being installed and all that. Let me tell you two very clear incidents. CCTV camera is installed in this particular college that we are talking about right now. But Manojit's phone had a direct access to the CCTV, so he could switch it off whenever necessary. That's the kind of CCTV camera that Trinamool has put in. Another incident I'll tell you. You may remember that dragging incident in Jadavpur University. After the unfortunate death of a student after ragging, or maybe he slipped off, we are not very sure. During ragging, he slipped off the balcony. Two factors are very common in all these educational institutions: is the influence and the prowess of the alumni. Alumni linked with Trinamool, who keep coming back, who keep trying to rule the roost, and who keep trying to rule the college, because they have to ensure that the college voters students eventually vote for Trinamool. So here again, you see, after the Jadavpur University incident, when the central government had said that because it's a central university, so let us allow us to put up CCTV cameras. It was Trinamool people who lined up in front of the gate and said, no, this is our second home, so no CCTV. And Manav is lying through his teeth. Not a single hospital here is safe. So your question, Uday, that what is the state government doing to stop rape in West Bengal? What they are doing is patronizing the rapist and the protagonist in no uncertain terms. So they're very inspired. If you have like I told you already, the incident of Anubrata Mondal, nothing happened. So the perpetrators are very inspired. Okay, they will do whatever. Police will catch them. 2 days later, they will be out. If police don't catch them, the Trinamool people will be keeping them under their umbrella. So nothing happens to these hoodlums because they're Trinamool people.
I'm going to have to leave it at that. My thanks to all of our guests for joining us. We've run totally out of time on the broadcast. Thanks to all of our guests for joining us on this discussion. We're taking a very short break on that note. Much more coming up on the other side.
Co-powered by PolicyBazaar.com. हर फैमिली होगी इंश्योर्ड।
असली तड़के वाली, ये तो बड़ी समझदार, बड़ी होशियार।
सही टेस्ट का असली टेस्ट MDA जिंजर गार्लिक पेस्ट।
अगर आप बनना चाहते हैं एंकर या फिर आप में है जुनून एक तेज तर्रार न्यूज रिपोर्टर बनने का, तो आप ज्वाइन करें ITV और इंडिया न्यूज NewsX का मीडिया स्कूल। ITV नेक्स्ट मीडिया इंटरनेशनल स्कूल का कोर्स आपको मौका देता है देश के दिग्गज एंकर्स के साथ काम करने का। ITV नेक्स्ट मीडिया इंटरनेशनल स्कूल में आप बेहद नजदीकी से देख पाएंगे किस तरह से ITV नेटवर्क के दिग्गज पत्रकारों की टीम दिन रात खबरों पर काम करती है। इस कोर्स के दौरान आप सीखेंगे एंकरिंग की एक एक बारीकी उन एंकर्स के साथ जो देश को रखते हैं हर खबर से बाखबर। ITV नेक्स्ट मीडिया इंटरनेशनल स्कूल का ये कोर्स आपके एंकरिंग स्किल्स को करेगा इतना सशक्त मजबूत जिससे आप बनेंगे पत्रकारिता की दुनिया का वो चमकता चेहरा जो दुनिया देखेगी और पसंद करेगी।
सस्ते वाले दाल मसाले स्वाद हुआ बेकार। MDH की हल्दी मिर्ची धनिया करे कमाल। ये रंग दे, ये खुशबू दे, ये तीखा, ये कम पड़े। क्या निराला MDH मसाला।
Welcome back from the break. My colleague Brian Thomas has spoken exclusively with members of the BJP's fact-finding committee for West Bengal. Let's quickly play out these exclusive conversations.
रोका गया था, फिर आप लोग को अलाउ किया गया था, थोड़ा बताइए क्या
आज हम पहले सीपी से मिलने गए। सीपी मनोज वर्मा के सामने हमारी फैक्ट फाइंडिंग टीम से बात हुआ और यहाँ पे मनन जी है। मनन जी हमारे जो बार काउंसिल है उनके चेयरमैन है। तो बार काउंसिल का चेयरमैन एनी समय औचक निरीक्षण कर सकता है किसी भी लीगल इंस्टीट्यूट का, उनके पास वो अधिकार है। और वहाँ से उन्होंने सीपी के सामने से ही फ़ोन लगाया। फ़ोन लगा के जो टीचर इंचार्ज है यानी जो प्रिंसिपल के पद पर अभी बैठी हुई है, शी इज़ नॉट ए परमानेंट प्रिंसिपल, उनको फ़ोन लगाकर पूछा कि आप हम जाना चाहते हैं आपका क्या ऑब्जेक्शन है। क्योंकि सीपी बोल रहा था पहले कि अगर कॉलेज ऑब्जेक्शन है इसलिए हम लोगों को अलाउ नहीं कर रहे, क्योंकि सीपी साहब बोले कि कॉलेज ने लिखकर उन्हें बोला है कि किसी को अलाउ नहीं करना है। जब कॉलेज के प्रिंसिपल इंचार्ज ने बता दिया कि वी डोंट हैव एनी ऑब्जेक्शन, तो सीपी को बोलना पड़ा ठीक है हम कोई आपको रोकेंगे नहीं। तो लेकिन उसके बावजूद भी कोशिश किया गया कि हमें घुसने नहीं दिया जाए। जब उनको समझ में आया इसका लीगल इम्प्लीकेशंस हो सकता है, आगे आने वाले समय में बार काउंसिल पकड़ सकता है कॉलेज को और बाकी लोगों को, तब जाके उन्होंने राजी हुआ और हमें
लॉ एंड ऑर्डर के साथ सब कुछ आ जाता। गुंडामी, लॉ एंड ऑर्डर फेल हो तो गुंडामी करेगा, रेप करेगा, चोरी करेगा, डकैती करेगा, राहजनी करेगा। ये जो शब्द मैंने बताया कि बंगाल में हो रहा है, तो वो स्टेट स्पॉन्सर लॉ एंड ऑर्डर फेल्योर तैयार किया गया है। उसी कारण से इस राज्य में महिला का कोई सम्मान ही नहीं है। एक महिला मुख्यमंत्री है। अभी जो मालूम चला, जो 4 को अरेस्ट किया, इनको जो उस कॉलेज में एंट्री कराने वाला है जिसका क्रिमिनल रिकॉर्ड है, कि कोई भी छोटा मोटा नौकरी भी दे पुलिस वेरिफिकेशन होती है, करना पड़ता है, नियम है। तो क्या पुलिस बिना पुलिस वेरिफिकेशन उसको उस कॉलेज में कैसे नौकरी दे दिया? जिन्होंने पहले सुलतानी के केस में दोषी है, जो पहले ही दारूबाजी के दोषी है, जो पहले ड्रग्स के केस में दोषी है, जो पहले ही पुलिस को मारने के केस में दोषी है, जो पहले ही मारपीट गुंडामी करने के कारण से केस है, तो ऐसा व्यक्ति को एंट्री किसे दिया? तृणमूल कांग्रेस का विधायक जो उसका चेयरमैन है गवर्निंग बॉडी का, उसने दिया। और वहाँ जो जिस गार्ड ने उनको ये करने दिया अपने रूम, वो गार्ड का भी अपॉइंटमेंट सनफ्लावर करके एक प्राइवेट कंपनी है, उसको भी रिक्रूटमेंट इनको लगाना है, वो भी अशोक देव ने तृणमूल कांग्रेस के नेता और MLA नहीं दिया है, तो उनको भी दायरे में लाए, उनको पर भी कार्रवाई करे।
बहुत शुक्रिया सर हमसे बात करने के लिए। तो ये थे विप्लव कुमार देव जिन्होंने एक्सक्लूसिवली इंडिया न्यूज और NewsX से बात की। Ma'am, my very first question to you would be, first you went to the CP, then you came to the crime scene, you were not allowed, then finally you were allowed, you were there for 30 minutes. What is the report that you're going to present JP Neta?
See, there will be a detailed report, but more or less for your consumption, I will say the moot question is, one, we discussed with the CP that why are such crimes against women, so many of them, reported, unreported, FIR not getting registered, and why people are working, and especially the criminals, with such impunity that they are not scared of law. So you must build a portal where women can directly move their complaint, and those complaints are taken up directly with the police. Because CP Kolkata is only handling law and order in Kolkata, but we are talking about entire West Bengal. Something has to be done to protect the rights of women, irrespective of whichever political party. They need to be protected, number one. Number two, what we have found, it's a vicious cycle. And the vicious cycle is that criminals have got legitimacy by virtue of their access to the political system. These criminals have become party members and they are running the TMC. Because they are running the TMC, they get access to the education institution. In this particular case, the main accused, along with others, had access to college because this man was appointed by a general body, and the chairman, who happens to be an MLA of the TMC as deciding authority, gave him an appointment of staff. So he was assigned the job of a staff member in the college, and he misused that access to do what he did to the victim. And that is where the system is collapsing, because regular people who are looking for jobs are not getting the jobs. The political membership is being assigned to the jobs by education department, not the official one, but unofficially through general bodies and all that. They get into the education system, they have access to the thanas, they have access to entire governance structure. And that is what is leading to the collapse of the entire governance structure.
And also I have one last question. Are you satisfied with the investigation, or you think there needs to be done more?
No. See, one, I do not have the documents to comment one way or the other, but we have seen certain things which we objected to, and one of my objection to the CP was, one, that RG car case, those people got away with less penalty and they did not get the death penalty, they got away with life imprisonment. Will the same thing be repeated in this case? He assured, no ma'am, we'll do our best, the death penalty is given. Second, bring up a portal to deal with the cases of crime against especially women. Any smallest thing, if somebody's sexually harassing someone, when you don't act on it, the person gets emboldened. So take action when action is needed immediately, and there should be a regular reporting on those things. Third thing, in the documents which are in public circulation, where M, J, K and those kind of abbreviations are used, I did bring it up and I told him that there is a law which protects the identity of the victim, but that does not protect the identity of the criminal. In this case, you are protecting the identity of the criminal. If that is what the police is intending to do, police must act and not protect the identity of the criminal.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for speaking to us. So yes, viewers, that was Meenakshi Lekhi, who spoke exclusively to NewsX. This is me, Brian Anthony Thomas, signing over with camera person Ankush for NewsX, Kolkata. CP से मिले, फिर वहाँ से आप लोग क्राइम सीन आए, वहाँ स्कफल हुआ, आप लोग को घुसने नहीं दिया गया, फिर फाइनली आप लोग ने अंदर गए, आप लोग आधा घंटा वहाँ रहे, एक फैक्ट फाइटिंग टीम के तहत क्या क्या आप लोगों को निष्कर्ष मिला, क्या क्या रिपोर्ट मिला, और क्या क्या रिपोर्ट आप जेपी नड्डा जी को जाके आगे देंगे?
देखिए, एक चीज़ तो निश्चित तौर पे लगा अभी तक के हम लोगों के जांच से कि ये घटना हुई, इसमें सरकारी तंत्र का पूरी तरह फेल्योर था। यहाँ कानून व्यवस्था नाम की कोई चीज़ नहीं है। शिक्षा के प्रांगण में, लॉ कॉलेज में एक अपराधी को जो 4-4 बार जेल जा चुका था, कई घटनाएं कॉलेज में ही कर चुका था, छेड़खानी की कई घटनाएं कर चुका था, पुलिस से मारपीट किया था, वैसे आदमी को जो गवर्निंग बॉडी है, जो कि गवर्नमेंट के ही अथॉरिटीज उसमें है, उसको पुनः बहाल कर दिया गया उस कॉलेज में, और उसको ये छूट दी गई कि वो रात में, शाम को देर रात तक रह सकता है छात्रों के बीच में, छात्राओं के बीच में। और छात्रा के साथ ये जो दुर्घटना हुई गैंग रेप की, तो ये पूरी तरह यहाँ की मशीनरी फेल है, ये तो सामने दिख रहा है।
अच्छा, मेरा एक आखिरी सवाल ये रहेगा, इन्वेस्टिगेशन से संतुष्ट है, सेटिस्फाइड है?
अभी ये नहीं कह सकते। देखिए, हम लोगों को प्रांगण में नहीं जाने दिया गया, हमसे कहा गया कि भाई एविडेंस कहीं डिमोलिश हो जाए, कोई टेम्परिंग हो जाए, तो इसलिए हम लोगों ने दबाव भी नहीं दिया, हम लोग बाहर चले आए। पीड़िता से जो उसके परिजन हैं उन लोगों से मिलने दिया नहीं जा रहा है। तो ऐसी स्थिति में हम अभी इन्वेस्टिगेशन, हम लोगों की टीम एक निष्पक्ष जांच के लिए आई है। पार्टी ने बनाया है कि एक निष्पक्ष बात पार्टी के सामने आए, जनता के सामने आए। लेकिन जब आप गवाहों से, जो मूल गवाह है, पीड़िता है, उनसे नहीं मिलने देंगे, कॉलेज का कैंपस आप विजिट नहीं करने देंगे, तो ऐसी स्थिति में हम क्या कहें कि इन्वेस्टिगेशन सही जा रहा है नहीं जा रहा है, ये समय बताएगा।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सर हमसे बात करने के लिए। तो ये थे हमने जिनसे एक्सक्लूसिवली इंडिया न्यूज़ और न्यूज़ एक्स से बात किया।